The Necros Storm is gone. Where once the skies roared with death and corruption, now there is only silence. Carantra's ritual has done its work. But if you have been following this journey, you already know, nothing in Darmur ends so easily. In the aftermath of the storm, Renorin seeks answers from the seer, and this time, the truth cuts deeper than expected. The ancient rune stones, we sabotaged and deliberately targeted by barbarians to stop them warding against the Necros Storm, the true Scorpion clan. And for our adventurers, this is no ordinary enemy. This is the clan that took them as children, the ones who sold them into slavery, delivering them into the hands of Lord Callisto. Everything begins to connect: the storm, the runes, the past they thought was buried. With questions weighing heavily on their minds, the party withdraws to their caravan. They rest because they know what comes next. At first light, they return to where the storm last touched the land. Near Starrun, the desert feels wrong. Too still, too quiet. Bones lie scattered across the sand. Fragments of undead creatures, left behind like discarded tools. But this is no graveyard. It is a clue. As they search, they find tracks, fresh and deliberate. Someone was here after the storm. Someone watching. And then they see him, a lone figure standing atop a hill. If you have been paying attention to the threats building in this story, you can already feel it. This is not a random encounter. As they draw closer, the voice comes, not through the air, but directly into their minds. You stopped the sacred storm. Now you will face the consequences. I am High Mage Raester, servant of the Timeless One. A new name, but not a small one, because in Darmur, titles like that are never empty. Fear grips the party, unnatural and suffocating. Necrotic energy spreads, thickening the very air around them. And then, the desert answers. The ground trembles, the sand splits open, and the dead begin to rise. Zombies claw their way upward, one after another, until the party is surrounded. You have seen them fight before. You know they do not break easily. They hold their ground together. But even for them, the odds are overwhelming. And then, something changes. A shadow moves across the sky. An airship, Captain Raros, a familiar face, a powerful ally, and a man with his own ties to Lord Callisto. From above, he sees everything: the undead, the danger, and without hesitation, he acts. The clouds around his ship begin to gather power. Arcane energy builds. Then, lightning crashes down into the desert, tearing through the undead ranks. It is not a victory, but it is an opening. Renorin does not waste it. With the scroll given to him by Clement, he tears open space itself. Grabbing Nilme, he steps through. They vanish and reappear aboard the airship. But not everyone escapes. Dayola remains below, alone. For a moment, it seems like this is where her story might end. But Darmur has a way of changing people. Something awakens inside her, a wild, untamed magic. Her body shifts and transforms until she is no longer standing as before. She becomes something new, a Microraptor. Small, fast, winged. At first, there is confusion, then instinct takes over. She spreads her wings and flies, not falling, not fleeing. For the first time since childhood, she feels something she has long forgotten: freedom. She rises toward the airship. Below, Raester watches, and for the first time, he loses control. Enraged, he summons two monstrous bats and sends them into the sky. One last attempt to stop them, but Nilme is ready. You have seen her aim before. Arrow after arrow flies with deadly precision. The creatures fall before they can reach their target, and just like that, the party escapes, for now. Aboard the airship, there is a rare moment of quiet. Renorin thanks Captain Raros, but the news he brings is far from reassuring. While they were fighting the storm, the world did not stand still. The caravans Raros protects have been attacked. The barbarian clans, emboldened by the chaos, are growing more aggressive, and some of his people have been taken. So now the path forward is clearer than ever. With Raros as an ally, and the truth about the true Scorpion clan finally revealed, this is no longer just a journey across Darmur. This is personal, and the next step is inevitable. Find the true Scorpion clan, and end this. The road to Darmur continues. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. See you at episode 6.